Hey guys, Nico here. Just going to be kind of going through a quick guide in terms of, I guess, what dupes you want to be taking a look out for when it comes to the new Frosty Pack C. So of course we're just going to do a quick load in. I'm going to go over a few different traits and whatnot when it comes to these dupes that I guess could really help benefit you, I guess, early on. And of course some things that you maybe want to keep an eye on. But yeah, I hope, of course, the DLC is treating everyone quite nicely or fresh, I say. Alrighty, so I guess when it comes to these dupes here, we want to kind of be looking out for a few ones. Freya, the new dupe, definitely a must. She's going to have a guaranteed frostproof trait, which is actually the trait that I guess would change a lot. So as you can see, if I loaded into this current world, I would actually have two dupes with, which is fantastic to have on this. So I guess what we really want to focus on is getting a builder. We really want to focus on getting a digger. And we also would really want to focus on getting a researcher. So these are the three that we would really focus on getting right away. My go-to would be, of course, having high research digging score, and then obviously re-rolling until you get that new frost trait. So, which is obviously definitely a guaranteed potential trait that you could roll in. But yeah, that's how I'd go about it. And then one of the early dupes that you want to really obtain right away is going to be the rancher. Rancher is actually going to allow you to be able to, I guess, harvest these materials from the floxes, which is going to be wood, which is going to provide heat for your colony. And you can actually end up harvesting the mammoths, which is going to actually provide you the reed material, which is going to essentially be able to allow you to craft coats. So yeah, it's definitely something to keep a lookout for. In terms of any other dupes, you probably won't need the pilot if you're playing on classic compared to spaced out, the DLC. You could probably, I guess, focus on potentially getting a researcher, maybe with a machinery or even operator, aka the operator. Allow so that way they can obviously research and operate the machine to generate power as quick as possible. But yeah, that would be my go-to. My go-to would be construction, digging, researching, which what I'll do is I'll actually fast forward to what I would run into on my first playthrough. I'll talk to you in a second. Alrighty, so this is probably what I would run with. A decent amount of skill points into construction for building quicker. As you highlight over here, will tell you what your speed of task will be. We do in fact pick up the immune to chilly surroundings on all three of these dupes here, which this one is just not going to be able to research, which is biggie. This one's going to be able to dig quicker, be immune to the cold, of course, and medicine, which again, not a biggie. This one here is actually going to be able to research quicker and operate the machinery quicker, and be immune to the cold and decreased athletic, obviously. So this is kind of roughly an ideal start of what I would tend to, I guess, go for. But of course, if anything different, make sure to leave a comment if there's anything that you would have differently when you start. But other than that, guys, make sure to leave a like if you did find this a little bit helpful, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.